What is up, everyone? How's it going? We're gonna leave music on lightly in the background. Stream is set up. Maybe just switch. Hold on. A little bit lighter in here. Hold on one sec. Camera better. How's it going, guys? This is insane. How many people are here already? This is absolutely nuts. We have what, 1,000 on Twitch. So we're using Restream. We're streaming right now to Twitter, to YouTube, and to Twitch. We have 1,100 on Twitch, and then I think we have a insane amount coming from Twitter. It's our first time ever streaming on Twitter. Yeah, we have like we have 3,800 on Twitter, which is insane. We are about to break 5,000 people across all 3 platforms, which is absolutely nuts. Again, first time ever doing Twitter streaming. We are very much encouraged to do it because there's not a lot of streams on Twitter, so you get a ton of spotlight. Insane. Yeah, I also know there's like a ton of Discords doing their own restreams as well. Lots of communities. I think there's like 20 communities doing their own restreams right now. Insane, guys. Mic volume's too low? I have mic volume at max. 1 or 2s. 1 if mic volume is good, 2 or if it's not good, okay? If it's like too quiet. Yeah, we're about to hit 5,000. It's insane. Okay, most people are saying 1. 1 guy with a 2. Okay, mic volume is good. We are using Restream chat. It does show YouTube chat and Twitch chat. I don't think it shows Twitter chat, though, is the only thing. So apologies if you're on Twitter. If you have questions, you'll have to pop into Twitch or YouTube chat. Yeah, this is insane. I cannot, yeah. Never expected this many people here already. They're typing 1 just on the audio. You don't need to type 1 anymore, guys. Audio is good. We will get into all of the fun in a minute here. We're gonna chat for a couple of minutes first, and then we will start the fun. Okay, let a few more people coming in. Yes, all the sheeps type 1. See, now people stop typing 1. Okay, there's still a few more typing 1. Now, we've officially broken 5,000 concurrent viewers. This is insane, guys. Absolutely nuts. Very, very flattered. For Web3 space, this is insane numbers. And yeah, lots of restreams, lots of watch parties. So I'm sure we're over 6,000 in terms of that, if not more. Yeah, incredible. Just updated 5375. Holy crap. Yeah, Twitter streaming is the play. We know now. Twitter streaming is very good. Because it just continues to go up and up and up. Crazy, guys. Thank you so much. So flattering. Stoked to have you all here. So, let's talk about today what we're going to be doing. Give me 2 secs here. So today is going to be a big one. We're going to be talking about the early access, the huge airdrop that we have planned for it, all around how the airdrop works, but then also a bunch of other stuff on just how we're securing the airdrop and making sure that this airdrop is significantly superior to other airdrops in the Web3 space. We're going to be talking a little bit about PvP and PvE tournaments. We're going to talk about our regional servers. So if you're from Southeast Asia, South America, Europe, you guys can celebrate. Playing on the lowest latency possible. Yeah, and we'll probably get into a bunch of other topics. We'll also be doing lots of giveaways today, guys. We're going to be doing monk giveaways. We're going to be doing whitelist giveaways. We're going to be doing lots of AMA. Lots and lots of AMA. August 29th, SAS. 6K. We're at 4,600 on Twitter. Insane. Insane, insane. We're at 1,300 on Twitch. YouTube's slacking. YouTube needs to pick up the pace. Oh, it is showing the X chat. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, so it is showing that chat. Okay, nice to see you guys. Yeah, now we're over 5K on Twitter. Yeah, it just hasn't updated yet. On Restream only updates every like 3 minutes. Crazy. No need to play the game. Nope. On August 29th, everyone can play the game. 1,300 on Twitch now. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. One monk plays. Oh, maybe you get lucky, man. Tell us more about PvP. We can talk about PvP. Let's first get into the festivities here. We're gonna share the airdrop video. Talks all about how the airdrop works. And then we're gonna watch it again, and I'm gonna like break down each topic, okay? Because it's a lot of information in 2 minutes. We wanted to make it nice and concise. I will dig deeper into every topic. That's what the stream's about. And then we'll dig more into a bunch of other stuff with it. No spoilers. No one saw that image. The whitelist is for our land sale. So if that's something that you're interested in, it provides whitelist for that. Yeah, YouTube is slacking for our gaming. You're right. Your team needs to pick up the pace. We're at 7,200. Dude, holy crap. We're at 1,380 on Twitch. And then, holy crap. All right. That's insane. I've never had a stream with this many viewers. So, yeah, Raven Quest, can you chill? Yeah, seriously. And so many new people I've never chatted. Like, so, yeah, incredible, guys. All right, let's get into it. I mean, it just keeps going up. Yeah, I mean, our Discord's also grown like an insane amount the last couple of weeks. I think we've gone up like 6,000 members or 6,500 now. Like, I think we went up another 500 overnight. Insane. Number go up is best marketing. Yeah, true. It's not full release on the 29th. It is early access. But the entire game will be available. So, yeah. You'll get to enjoy everything. What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Okay. Video time, guys. Again, we'll break it down further. So don't worry too much if you have questions, okay? We'll go through a ton. And we will watch it again later because we're still just going up and up and up in viewership. YouTube are the real ones. Yeah, seriously. They're the small town community, the tight-knit community. So we will probably watch it again later and talk more on it. I've been trying to stall a little bit here because we're still just going up and up and up. I think because we're probably one of the bigger streams on Twitter right now or on X. I'm not actually sure. But I assume with our viewership we're probably now just getting tons of new viewers too because they see us at like the top of the list. I'm actually not sure how X streaming is like set up. I'm not sure if it's set up the same as Twitch with that. But crazy. We will not be selling land on the 29th. We are taking a different approach with Raven Quest. We want everyone to play the entire game first. From there, you can decide if you want to be more involved in the ecosystem, and we'd love to have you involved. But right now, we want everyone to playtest the entire game. Nothing's going to be sold on the 29th. You can just fully play, enjoy everything the game has to offer. Elon put in a good word about us, Snyder. Yeah, true. Lots of great questions. They're not super related, so I'm going to answer them later, okay? So guys, if your question isn't answered, you can ask it later. The chat's flying right now, so apologies if I miss some question stuff, but I'll be here for a long time, guys, hanging out with you, and we'll be doing a stream every day this week. So lots of time for lots of questions. The mobile version will be released for launch, or before that, because we will do some QA and stuff with it as well. Is there an option to unlink an immutable wallet from an account and switch to another account? There's a few people that have requested this because they accidentally added it to the wrong account. We will look to add support for that. Right now, I believe our process will just be opening a ticket. We manually do it, but I'll update you guys on that. Closing in on 10K. Yeah, insane. Yeah, nuts. Crazy. Yeah, we're at 7,700. Okay, without further ado, guys, we're going to share the video on the airdrop, and then I'm going to be watching it again and digging into each part of it because it's a lot of information, and not all of it is like fully expanded on. We want to make like a nice, short, compiled video, but I will expand on them more for you guys. All right, let's get into the action.
The time has come, adventurers. Raven Quest's early access and massive 10 million quest airdrop begins on August 29th. Raven Quest's early access is completely free to play for everyone, and the 10 million quest airdrop is up for grabs in 4 different ways. 6 million quest tokens will be distributed among the top 1,000 early access players, as well as 11,500 quest token packs with up to 2,000 quest tokens being raffled. The more gold you gather, the more quest tokens you can secure for yourself. Reach early gold milestones to gain entrance into multiple raffles, including a $25,000 land raffle. Maximise your rewards by inviting friends to your clan. Earn free patron and benefit from a 3 times login gold bonus. Additionally, enjoy a 20% bonus from gold that your clan members generate. There will also be a 100,000 quest prize pool for the top 10 clans in early access. Earn gold through the Adventurers board, maintaining your daily login streak, completing over 100 in-game achievements, and much more. Your Raven card and cosmetic collection will also reward you with gold each day. Monk and landowners, you'll benefit from a gold multiplier applied at the end of early access, securing even greater rewards. The adventure begins August 29th to September 7th, continuing from September 20th to the 30th. So now, adventurers, you're ready to fight for your claim in Raven Quest. Register now and claim your share of 10 million quest tokens on August 29th.
All right, guys. So again, we're going to go through this again on a stream here. I got to figure out a better way to do this, though. Got to figure out a better way to do this while I go through the video. What's a better way to do this? Trying to think how I can pause it. Give me just 2 secs, guys, here. Sorry, once this, just need to, I'm going to open this up as a video here, video source. And we're going to add a, oh, I can do it through VLC. Sick. Okay. I'm going to do it through VLC here. And then I can actually, oh, it's much louder on VLC. Okay, then I can actually control it. VLC, add video. Airdrop.
The time has come, adventurers.
Now
Raven Quest's early access.
Oh. No, that stops it. 1 sec. Okay, we're just gonna media capture. It'll be easier. Window. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna put it on loop. Okay, it's on loop. Okay. So guys, I forgot that I actually have to, or that I want to go through it as well. And so for that, we need to make things a little bit prettier here. Is it not? It's not showing it though. Hold on. Why is it not showing it? Why are you not showing it?
Ways.
Sorry guys about that. It's playing the audio, but it's not playing the video for some reason. I'll switch it over to just Windows Media Player. That should work.
The time has come, adventurers.
You guys can hear the audio good though. So that is half the battle here. Okay, Microsoft Media. Okay, that one works. Okay, VLC letting me down once again. So we get this nice square shape here. Okay, we go like this. That looks good, right? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go through the video and I'm gonna expand more on this, okay? So you guys should hear the audio here fine, and we will go through it all.
Raven Quest's early access and massive 10 million quest airdrop begins on August 29th. Raven Quest.
So, first part, what platforms are you using to stream? Yeah, we use Restream, and we're over 8,000 viewers, which is insane. Twitter numbers are holding. Twitch numbers continue to go up, which is great. Yes, we are using a Restream. So yeah, August 29th, all the fun begins. Early access begins. Airdrop begins.
Early access is completely free to play.
Completely free. Everyone can play it. You don't need any whitelist or any NFT or anything like that. You can just hop right into the action on the 29th, guys. All you have to do is download the game, and you're good to go.
For everyone. And the 10 million quest airdrop is up for grabs in 4 different ways.
So, I think there should be a guild in-game to play instead of counting by referral. There will be a guild in-game as well. Cora, just because we have a lot to go over in this live stream. Otherwise, I would. I definitely love doing gameplay streams too. So, on the airdrop, guys. 10 million quest tokens. They're distributed across 4 different ways. We also have the bonus 100,000 clan referral bonus as well. Can we start, or so we can start a Lizard Labs guild? Absolutely, you can. So 4 different ways.
Quest tokens will be distributed among the top 1,000 early access players, as well as 11,500.
So first part here, we have 4 different pools that they're going to be coming from. Landowners will receive a 2 million quest airdrop by being landowners. We will also have PvP tournaments and PvE boss tournaments throughout the early access. We haven't announced the dates on these yet. We want to make sure that players get a chance to really learn the game and understand the game. The PvE boss tournament will be based on our Aether Echoes. They will be at the madness difficulty, the highest difficulty, and the way those will work is we will have different boss fights, and the fastest team to clear them, it'll be a time-based trial, similar to Mythic First and stuff like that in World of Warcraft. So PvE heads, you guys will have your tournament as well, and then we also have a 1v1 and probably 2v2 PvP tournament as well. With that, again, we have the landowners pool, and then the biggest pool is the gameplay pool, which will be 6 million quest token will be split across a leaderboard. We will have a top 1,000 leaderboard. We understand that is very limited. We want that to be like the top 1,000 players in the early access. You will gain quest token based on your position. The highest position will be 100,000 quest tokens for first place in the leaderboard. That leaderboard will be live before the early access starts, so you'll be able to track your position in the leaderboard the whole time. One thing to mention, guys, when we mention gold in this video, it is not an in-game currency. Silver is our in-game currency. Gold essentially is leaderboard points, okay? So when you think of gold in this video, think of leaderboard points, okay?
quest token packs with up to 11,500 quest token packs with up to 2,000 quest tokens being raffled.
So on top of that, with the leaderboard, we also will have 11,500 quest token packs, up to 2,000 quest tokens in them, that will be raffled off based on gold. So the more gold you have from the early access, the more chances you have to get one of those packs. Additionally, we do have a gold multiplier. So this is, we'll talk a lot about this today, but just ensuring that true players, that they benefit from this first and foremost, and really committed players. So the more gold you have, this will all be available on the airdrop page on the website. The more gold you have, you will get more raffle entries as well based on a multiplier. So if you break 10,000 gold, for example, you will get 5 times as many entries than if you had 2,000. Because you have 5 times the amount of gold, then you will also get a multiplier on top of that of raffle entries. So if you have 10,000 gold, instead of just five times more entries than someone with 2,000 gold, you'll likely get like 10 times more, for example.
The more gold you gather, the more quest tokens you can secure for yourself. Reach early gold milestones.
Casual players absolutely will have a chance to get many things. We'll talk about all those here. Again, the raffle system is for everybody. The top 1,000 leaderboard, that is a separate thing. There will be the leaderboard rewards because, you know, we want to make sure that we are making sure that we're not able to be multi-account abuse, bot abuse, like many airdrops. We'll talk about that here soon as well. But ultimately, as a casual player, you will have not only these bonuses that are coming up right here, but also you will have raffle entries as well. So yeah, here, I'll just go back to
yourself. Reach early gold milestones to gain entrance into multiple raffles, including our $25,000 land raffle.
So another additional bonus, we wanted to make sure that we had something for everybody who is just playing a little bit more casual. And so reaching 100 gold, you'll be entered into our 100 Monk NFT Genesis raffle. As well, reaching 500 gold, you will be entered into our $25,000 land raffle. Additionally, with that, something that's kind of exciting is for each person that you invite to your clan, you will also get another entry into that land raffle. Again, our clan system and our guild system are separate from each other. Clans are basically a referral system, but we want to do it in a little bit more of a fun way and a little bit more mechanics to it. So there's more to it than just being a basic referral system. The clan system, though, is on the website. Guild system is an in-game system, okay? They do behave differently. Again, when you hear clan, think referral system, but with some fun bonuses to it. So for your referrals, you will receive an additional entry as well. Reaching 2,000 gold, if you reach 2,000 gold in the early access, you will get a land whitelist. And by reaching 5,000 gold, you'll be entered into our 10 shiny monk raffle. These will be fully animated monk NFTs and a very high rarity. These are not being given away to anybody or sold or anything like that. They are only obtainable through this raffle by reaching 5,000 gold in the early access. Yes, to go Viking. I'm trying to not do too many questions right now, but those are secured in your account, and on TG they will be available to you. If you already have a monk, I mean, you'll still want a shiny monk. Anytime we do a monk raffle, if you already have a monk, you get engage points instead to upgrade your monk. There's no giveaway, guys, right now. No reason to say exclamation giveaway. It's always one person that does it and everyone else follows. No reason to do exclamation giveaway right now. Just so you guys know. Save the questions for the question port of the stream. Let Niter cook. Yeah, I should get through things and then do questions. I just see good ones. I'm like, shit, I want to answer.
Maximize your rewards by inviting friends to your clan. Earn free patron and benefit from a 3 times login gold bonus. Additionally, enjoy a 20% bonus from gold that your clan members generate. There will also be times.
So going back to this, we are not going to be selling patron in the early access. We want this to be obtainable for everybody. All you have to do, if you have 2 clan members, you get 7 days of patron. And then when you hit 5 clan members, you get an additional 12 days, which covers the 2 early access phases that we have coming up. And so, yeah, no reason to do experience giveaway yet. And then additionally, any clan members you have, 20% of the gold that they earn by playing, you will get a 20% bonus from that. So if they earn 100 gold, they will get all 100 gold. You're not giving anything up by being a part of someone's clan. But the clan owner or the person that referred you essentially will get 20 gold as a bonus. So not only are you encouraged to actually share about the game with people and bring people into the game, but you're also rewarded for them playing and being active. So make sure to motivate your clan members, get them involved. Additionally, with that,
that your clan members generate. There will also be a 100,000 quest prize pool for the top 10 clans in early access.
That one's pretty self-explanatory. Top 10 clans will participate in a 100,000 quest token portion as well.
Earn gold through the Adventurers board, maintaining your daily login streak, completing over 100 in-game achievements, and much more.
And so as mentioned, Patron is obtained fully just through our clan system. There are in-game bonuses for Patron. However, Patron will also give you a 3 times multiplier on your login streak. What is Patron? Yeah, so I kind of shared a bit about it. I can share more on that in a sec, though. But essentially with that, we have multiple ways of earning gold in the early access. As mentioned, clan system is one of them. We have over 100 in-game achievements that you can progress through. So, for example, just leveling up, leveling professions, delivering trade packs, fighting in Aether Rifts, killing bosses, getting your first MOA, getting your first ship to go across the ocean. All those things are in-game achievements as well. They'll come very naturally. Like the in-game achievements are set up where if you play, you will progress through those. It's not like little side things you have to waste your time doing or anything like that. It is part of the gameplay experience, so they'll come very organically. They will all be available on your account panel to see which ones you've done, which ones you still have to do, which ones you can look to do. And then the Adventurers board as well. Basically, there's 3 daily tasks that you can do each day that are different, again, organic parts of the gameplay experience. Completing those will also reward you with gold. And then additionally, there are other ways in the game that will also reward you with gold. Again, our intention with gold is just by playing, you will obtain it. You don't have to do like errands every day and side stuff. Like it's part of the gameplay experience. Play the game, have fun, and the gold will come naturally with that.
Your Raven card and cosmetic collection will also reward you with gold each day.
So something important to mention here. Basically, the way this works is login streak, daily goal, all that kind of stuff. It drops once a day after the server reboot. We have a quick like 5-minute reboot every day just to back up everything and stuff like that. And essentially with that, based on how the Raven cards you have and the cosmetics you have, just to be clear, neither of these are being sold. These are obtained through gameplay. You're able to do different quests for different cosmetics. You get Raven packs in a bunch of ways as you progress through the game. These essentially reward you with gold every day based on the collection size. So rare cosmetics will provide more gold, and same with Raven cards. Stronger Raven cards will provide you with more gold each day as well. And so growing this collection through the early access will continue to pay larger and larger dividends each day that you have it. And yeah. And again, one more time, because I see a few people asking, gold is our leaderboard points, okay? It is not an in-game currency that you spend or anything like that. It is used for the leaderboard. How specifically is gold earned through the playtest? I just went through it. However, I will definitely dig into it again. I think you tuned in just a minute late here. Because I just went over that.
Monk and landowners, you'll benefit from a gold multiplier applied at the end of early access, securing even greater rewards.
Yeah, no worries. I figured you just joined.
29th.
So with that, essentially, Monk and landowners, you guys will get a multiplier to your gold on the airdrop. That will be applied at the end of the airdrop. And then here we go into the dates.
To September 7th, continuing from September 20th to the 30th.
So yeah, so our early access dates, we will be live from August 29th to September 7th, and then September 20th to 30th. as part of our team will be at Token 2049. If anyone's there, we'd love to meet up. But with that, we will be sharing all about Raven Quest there as well. And so having part 2 start right after Token 2049 made a ton of sense to us. Additionally, we have a lot of other fun stuff that will be happening between those dates. So don't think there'll be anything quiet, but it also allows us to roll in a few new things coming on September 20th. One of the things that to kind of mention, we mentioned a bit about our regional channel system. Essentially, we will have with Raven Quest, we have a RuneScape-esque channel design. So we have one game world, and then we have dozens, if not support for hundreds of channels within one game world. So what that means is, like RuneScape, instead of a system like WoW, where there's like a bunch of different worlds and each world is kind of like its own server, we have one game world. So you don't have to pick like, oh, what world are you on? Oh, I'm on the wrong world, whatever. You're all a part of one world. And then we have channels within them. So that allows us to have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of players playing concurrently at one time, but part of the same world. The other really cool part is all of these channels cross sync. So the marketplace is the same on all of them. Your land, when you change your land and do stuff on your land, it syncs on all the channels. So other channels also see your land updating and changing. You can engage with your land on any channel you want. And then additionally, something pretty exciting that hasn't been shared too much yet, but we will actually have a regional channel system coming in the very almost guaranteed part 2 of the early access. It will not be there in part 1. Just to let you guys know, if you're from Southeast Asia, I apologize, you will find quite a bit of ping, okay, in the first part of the early access. If you're from Southeast Asia, I apologize 100 times. You will have quite a bit of ping. If you're from South America, Europe, or North America, you will find anywhere from 40 millisecond ping to like 120, so very playable. However, we will have regional channels coming. And what that means is that you will be able to play on minimal latency, whether you're from Southeast Asia, South America, Europe. I'm talking like 40 to 60 millisecond ping, but you are able to be a part of one game world with everybody. It's a very cool system, something we're very excited about. It'll make a super smooth experience for everybody, but you're not separated from those players. So you won't have to be like, oh, I'm on the Southeast Asia server. The North America server is really popular, or vice versa. You'll all be able to play in the same game world together, but with very low ping. But yeah, just so you guys know, from the 29th to September 7th, that system will not be in yet. So if you're like, oh, the game's great, but it's a little high ping or whatever, or you have friends that are from certain locations and they're getting quite high ping, let them know. Like, come back in part 2, give it a go then. Yeah, so like, for example, the ping from Africa will be on the higher side for sure. But we will have a regional channel system. So I encourage you still try the game out, but you will find like movement feels a little bit clunkier, attack, stuff like that, because that's how ping works. If you're like, hey, I'm just going to wait until that system's in, totally fair. There'll be lots of early access for you guys to partake in.
September 20th to the 30th. So now, adventurers, you're ready to fight for your claim in Raven Quest. Register now and claim your share of 10 million Quest tokens on August 29th.
Let's go. So that kind of concludes going through the actual video. Hopefully I was able to add a lot more context to stuff. We have another topic that we're going to get into, but I think now is a great time to do some questions. So yeah, go ahead and start throwing your questions. By the way, we're at 8,600 people across Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, which is absolutely cracked. We're at 2160 on Twitch. And then most of the rest are coming from Twitter there. I think we're at like 6,000 on Twitter. Crazy, guys. Friends, I have 30K engage points, but I still don't have a monk. Will there be a monk auction, or should I give up on the dream because I have no luck on sweepstakes? So one thing, the amount of people I said, I'm never lucky, and then the next day they've won one. We've seen it a lot. Don't give up on that dream. In the end of the day, I think an auction, though, we haven't even thought of that, but that's actually kind of an interesting idea. I think that's something we could definitely consider. Well, Zara, you're listening to this. If you don't mind making a note and we can discuss that, or actually, Matt, I know you're listening too. We can discuss that today. I think that's a really cool idea. We'd have to add support for it. I don't think we have support for that right now. So I can tell you, like, that won't come in the next few days. We're crazy busy right now. We're just doing AMAs and Q&As and streams like this, like every day or all day, every day here. But that is definitely something that we can look to add support for in the near future. Cause I think that's a pretty cool idea for those people that are like super committed. They've been doing all the engaged stuff. Oh my God, you speak so fast. Yeah. The worst part is I'm talking slower right now. I'm just a very fast speaker. I consciously have to keep slowing myself down. So apologies. Is there any chance to move people to my clan who have registered before? So this is something that we're working on adding. It won't be added in the next few days. Again, we have a million things we're getting together here. But it's something that we're looking at adding. We just have to handle it delicately because we want to make sure that people aren't coming in the community and, 20,000 people, they're pulling in all these people that have been part of the community for 3 years already, as like counting them as their referrals. Not a lot of referral systems offer this. However, we've been talking about like, okay, we give like a 30-day grace. So if they join the last 30 days, stuff like that. I know like some, creators and communities have been asking for it. So we're definitely working on something so that they can get credit for sharing about us earlier. For Raven Quest, in-game trading of items is enabled for those who play and don't have a crypto wallet. So yeah, we'll talk a little bit about our economy design. That's actually a topic though for, I think it was Wednesday's stream, maybe it was tomorrow's stream. So we'll talk way more on that. We have a really cool model, guys, on how we look to onboard Web 2 and non-Web 3 users, not only to play the game, that's part of it, but actually engage and bolster the Web 3 ecosystem without ever needing to get a wallet. So that'll be a whole topic. There's lots to share on that. So I'm going to save that for that stream. I hope that's okay with you because it's a really long topic, but please tune in for that. If you miss it, we do have VODs on YouTube of it and Twitch. So we will 100% dig into that before the early access starts, but don't worry. Guys like you are 100% in our thoughts on that. So we have a strong model for that. The whitelist is for land sale. We haven't shared yet if we will do a token pre-sale. Right now, I would say it's unlikely we do a token pre-sale, just with the timing we're at. We're a fully funded studio. We don't need to be trying to bring in pre-sales and stuff like that on that. The landowners, like there's lots of utility in the game and a bunch of stuff that we're building around that. So for us, it's important for that. You guys see it in the Discord. We're getting dozens of questions a day, 10 times the amount of DMs about it, about land. But on the token side, we haven't said yet if we will do a pre-sale. Right now, we're leaning to not. The land is really what we put our focus on. But if we ever did one, the whitelist would count for both, of course. We wouldn't say, oh, just kidding, it doesn't count for this one. It would count for both if we did it. How can I have land? You essentially get it in a land sale. We haven't shared when our next land sale will be. Again, right now, our goal is we want everyone to play Raven Quest on the 29th, see if you love the game, see why we think it's such a special game and so important for the Web3 space. And then from there, you guys can decide if you want to be more involved in the ecosystem we're building and the vision we have for the Web3 space. There will be a full wipe after the early access going into release. This is incredibly important on our side. There will be a full wipe. However, everything from the airdrop, of course, will stick. All the rewards that you get that were mentioned, those ones stick. Additionally, we shared the rewards in this video, but you can expect more rewards. You can expect more things to come from gold. That you can unlock, like guaranteed rewards, maybe some cosmetics, maybe some companions, some land decorations, maybe a ship skin. There is more stuff that you guys can look forward to. Yeah, if the land raffle, that is for land. So yeah, you get that when I say $25,000 land raffle, it's not like a raffle to get to be able to buy $25,000 worth of land. It's to get land for free. So, what is the game version we'll be playing in early access? You will be playing the latest game version. So it will have all the new stuff, Aether Rifts, Aether Echoes, all of that will be there. You will not need to restart at part 2. To be clear, guys, the early access will be continuous progress. I'm saying that the wipe will be at the end of all of the early access going into the release. Like the release, we will have a wipe for the release. How would you feel limit referrals to only get bonus from their 10 best players? So influencers, really you're just saying like to limit the benefit to influencers. We'll maybe consider something like that. We do have some restrictions in place, but in the end of the day, guys, everyone's in this together. We want Raven Quest to be the biggest game possible, the most amount of awareness, every landowner involved, every player. The bigger the game is, the better. If we do programs that are beneficial towards like influencers and communities building their community up, that's important. That's healthy and beneficial for everybody that's here. So please keep that in mind. All these things, we only do it with the entire project in mind's best interest. We've talked about this a lot before, but our vesting period is 50 months in this project with a 4-month cliff. We are here for the long term. So everything that we do will be with the intention of how do we make this the best game possible for the long term, and how do we grow it as big as possible. Vested tokens will be able to be used on your account, correct? That would only be for actual selling them into the market. Can we get land from another player or buy one off the marketplace? So again, we will have another land sale. However, you will, before the launch, you will be able to get them from a marketplace as well. But we are not selling any land before the early access, unfortunately. Over 9,000. That was intentional, me saying that, but insane. Game is available August 29th. Whenever you use gold to enter a raffle, will that gold disappear from your leaderboard? No, so you're not using this gold. Just by reaching that amount of gold, you get that entry. So you're not losing any gold by entering one of those raffles. It is just you automatically unlock that. It's like a reward tier you unlock. And as mentioned, we plan to have many more reward tiers as well. What NFTs have already been sold? Only land has been sold. It's over 9,000. There you go. You picked up on it. I don't like group activities. I'm more of a solo player. Well, if I fall behind in the game. We designed Raven Quest in a very specific way that you can play 100% solo. However, there's also like reach things that you can do where being in a group is beneficial. The way that we really designed that is, for example, if there's a quest for like level 20, you could do that with, 2 other people and have an easier time doing it at level 20. But you can also complete that quest for the same rewards at like level 24 or 25, like completely solo, for example. It just means you do the quest a little bit later. But there's no punishment for doing that. Nothing you fall behind for doing that. So. Does the leaderboard carry on through both parts of the early access? I'm rephrasing your question because that's more clear. Yes, it will carry forward. So it will not be wiped between those. Yeah, so for the PvP tournaments, well, PvE tournaments, those will be on whichever location you guys prefer. When it comes to the PvP tournaments, those will generally be like a mutually agreed location. So for example, if there's like a middle location that works best, or we would do like, it would be like best of 3 style, where you go back and forth between them. The same way like pretty much any online games tournaments are handled, to make sure that both sides get even access on that. PvP can be racked up by mults. How will this be controlled? So I'm assuming you're saying multi-accounts with mults. And what do you mean? Like, what do you mean racked up? Like, what about PvP? Like, could be racked up? We will not be selling Patron in the early access. Do clans have benefits for people that join, or is it only bonuses to the referrer? So yes, there will be bonuses for joining a clan as well. We will be sharing about that. I believe tomorrow is all about the clan system. So yes. Are there benefits to joining a big clan? So for example, is there a bigger benefit to joining a bigger clan? No, there is not. To be clear, guys, he's not talking about guilds. In-game guilds will be different. He's talking about basically the referral system. I see you can own and operate a ship. Will it be possible in the high seas? Can I be a pirate? Yes, the entire RavenQuest world is non-instanced, fully navigatable by land or by sea. You can completely customize your ship, whether you want it to be like a trading ship or a fishing ship or a pirate ship that is more focused on killing other ships. Killing other ships, you get their fish, you get their trade packs, and the ocean is always PvP. So yes, you can be a pirate. All right, this game looks absolutely promising. Thank you for this clear AMA. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me ramble about it. I will be doing a lot more of that this week. Oh my God, so epic. Jesus Christ, this game sounds fantastic. Thanks so much, guys, for all the... You guys are, yeah, amazing. And 9,100 people. It's nuts. This is insane. This is so crazy. Will you be showing the full leaderboard milestones and corresponding rewards? Example, top 1 gets 100K quest, second place XYZ. Yes, we will. So the leaderboard, I think, will be up on Wednesday. Oh, I should probably mention this, guys. The account panel is getting an entire revamp. It is dropping, part of it I think is dropping tomorrow, and then the rest on Wednesday. It'll all be there before the launch. Same with the leaderboard. But it is getting like an entire facelift. You guys are going to love the new account panel. So much more clear, much more visual. It's going to be awesome. But with that leaderboard as well, it will show every single place how much quests they earn. And you'll get to see your placement every day and see where you're at. My next question was if the leaderboard will be displayed in game. So we will be working on getting it in game. It might not be though on Thursday. However, it will be on the website, so you'll be able to check it there anytime. Varello, very soon, yes. The leaderboard for RavenQuest, it is just tracking gold, for example. It's not tracking like professions levels. That will come, but that will come at the same time for both. Give it to me, baby. I'm ready. Hell yeah. Nice to see you, by the way, Varello. Hi, just arrived. When launch? August 29th. 3 days. I'm here to look for spoilers. Hell yeah. We will not be browser-based. We are PC-based for the early access, and we will have mobile support for launch. We may look to add browser support, but probably not. Browser support allows for incredibly easy cheating. We will be talking about kind of our stance on the Web3 ecosystem. and how prevalent cheating is in it. Web-based allows for that being incredibly simple. Nice. I prefer no browser because the games always feel clunky. Yeah, I mean, browser-based games, they can only do so much, right? And yeah, ultimately, it's not usually a great experience. Will there be a written document that details all the info for the airdrop? Great question. So yes, with the account panel revamp, there will be a page dedicated to that. It'll have the video and it'll also have a full breakdown. Okay, guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go bathroom real quick, grab some water, and then we're going to dig into another topic, do more Q&A, do some giveaways. Yeah, I'll be back. Yes, sir. There will be a land claim again before the early access. So you'll be able to claim a new position for your land if you prefer a new spot. That will be going live before the early access. One thing I am going to say, guys, is there are just like a ton of amazing questions. We're going to be live every day like this week. So the next 2 days, 9 a.m. for both of them, on Thursday at 7 a.m. Pacific time, by the way. So same time these 3 days, 2 hours earlier on the Thursday. We're going to be doing like a launch hype stream. We're going to be giving away a little bit extra stuff that day, last second questions, things like that. And then, but with that, like all of these, I'm going to be doing AMAs, questions, everything. So what I'm probably going to do is we're going to keep them a little bit on the shorter side. So we're not going to do like, sometimes I do like 3-4 hour streams answering questions. Keep them a little on the shorter side because we're doing like tons of AMAs and stuff too. I got to save my voice a little bit. But every day, like over the next 3 days, every question will be answered. There'll be nothing missed. So we have another topic to go through here. Then we'll do some whitelist giveaways. Actually, Matt, could you do me a huge favor? Could you send me like some questions for the giveaway? Actually, I think he literally sent that already. But some questions would be great. I have some as well that I want to do, but we'll do that for giveaways. I'm confused why you call this early access. It's beta or actual launch. Yeah, so we had a hard time titling it. Again, obviously incredibly polished game at this point. I mean, there's always bugs. It's an MMORPG. There's always things to be fixing. But beta didn't really do it justice. Early access also doesn't really do it justice. It's really hard to name something like that when it's not an actual launch either. So we ended up going to the early access, but no, it is not launch. This is something that we went back and forth on like 100 times, but I'm lazy and hungry. So that's a tough spot to be in, Brello. Yeah, there will be a wipe before the actual launch, Brello. Playtest works decently as well, but yeah. Landowners and monk owners will have a gold multiplier applied at the end of the season, correct? Don't you think it's too much for you guys to ask as a requirement to change picture profile and background on Twitter? Sorry, requirement for what? What requires that? When will the screens appear in pixel art? What screens are you referring to? What requires you to have a Facebook as well? Let me know, because goddamn, that is an ugly requirement to have a Facebook. Game screen in general. Sorry, I still don't know what you mean by game screen. Like, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Are you referring to like the HUD, or like our wallpapers, like for the client? Like, oh, for Zeely. So Zeely requires the profile picture part. And I mean, to be clear, Zeely, I believe, is like for a special campaign giveaway, right? Like, because it's not required to play or anything like that. We will not make the HUD pixel art, no. It requires you to have a profile picture on X or set. That's probably just a security thing, so it's harder to bot farm, I assume. Reunst or Reunst. Everything on the account panel will be completely revamped soon. So the prices page as well will be completely changed to be immutable side. Okay, let's go into the next topic here. One sec. X is spending a lot of accounts. I assume you're referring to bot accounts. Yeah, thank goodness. We see it all the time. Like our Twitter will randomly go up like 100 users, and the next day they're all gone. And it's usually after like some form of giveaway. And so I assume it's like somebody jumping 100 in, but it's nice to see that they're getting rid of them. It is not De Beerens, but the art perspective and style is. All right. We're going to talk about what we think is one of the biggest problems in Web3 airdrops, guys, is being dominated by Sybil attacks. One of the most important things for us with the airdrop is making sure that it goes into real players' hands. We've talked a lot. If you're in Canada, can we play Raven Quest and earn? I believe so. Well, you can definitely play Raven Quest, and you definitely can earn. the question is like, are you able to own land and stuff like that? I live in Canada too. It is a daily battle, and we still don't really know. I can tell you the onus falls on us. So in the end of the day, we make sure that we handle everything with the latest legal requirements, guidelines. We have very good lawyers. We're constantly checking in with them and updating things. But you can absolutely play and earn even being based in Canada. I mean, I'm 99.9% sure on that. I always leave that 0.001% just in case. Yeah, so one thing they mentioned with our leaderboard, with our clan system, all of these systems will be verified. What that means is that if you are cheating in these systems and right before the tokens get distributed, you realize that your clan members that you referred all got removed or what have you, that's on you. That is one of those things. We will not be doing that like daily or throughout their access. We will be doing that at the end. We will go through all of it. There's obvious reasons for that. There's reasons that you do ban waves, but that will be done before any tokens are distributed. That is actually part of what this graphic is about. One of the most important things for us guys, it is like we have 9,200 people watching right now, which is again blowing my friggin' mind. You know, we know there's going to be a lot of hype behind Raven Quest. There already is. Not a lot of Web3 games get this kind of viewership or attention. And one of the things that we take very seriously is dealing with cyber attacks, with multi-accounters, people trying to extract from the ecosystem. And there's a lot of ways that we're going to be doing that. But really the most important thing for us is protecting that airdrop. In the end of the day, a lot of airdrops, you know, they have to be huge to get real players anything from the actual airdrop. And the reason why is, again, this graphic, we kind of break it down. Other Web3 airdrops, 10% of the airdrop going to real players, 90% going to cheaters and multi-account farmers. We know why projects do this. They want to be able to say we have 1 million daily active users. That's just the truth. And like I feel a little bad for being so candid about it, but that is just the truth. There's a reason why they run massive socialify campaigns, giving up 10% of their friggin' token, causing insane deflationary effect to get 200,000 Twitter users. There's a reason for these things, and we think the market's changing and becoming smarter about it. In the end of the day, though, we want a very different approach. We want 99.9% of the airdrop to go into real players' hands and not into cheaters' hands. So before the airdrop closes, we will be doing a massive wave, getting rid of anybody that was doing anything suspect, doing any kind of multi-count abuse. And then, oh, sorry, my headset turned off. Yeah, you can. Oh, sorry, my mic still works. My headset doesn't. You can play the game with a controller. There is like tutorials on controller mapping for it. You can also play on Steam Deck. But we understand why these projects do it, and we understand that they could get rid of a lot of these players, but there's a reason they don't. In the end of the day, we will be very aggressive on this. They will simply be removed from the game, and that goes for people like trying to abuse the clan system, trying to abuse in-game systems. We have in-game barriers, lots of them. One of the biggest ones is that the marketplace and trading will require patron, and we do this specifically on Web3 because of how much more prevalent this kind of stuff is. And so we have in-game mechanics acting as barriers, but then we also have very important external as well. I know a lot of cheaters in Web3 that are trembling right now. Yeah, it's one of those things. It plagues Web 2, of course, as well. But in Web 3, there's even more incentive, and it's even more prevalent. We know of games that are claiming 100,000 daily active users, and with bot farms that have thousands of users in one farm. You know, in the end of the day, for us, it's really important to handle this and make sure that we're on top of it. And, you know, maybe that means we can't say the 20x, 50x, 100x on daily active users that we want to. But we think the market, not only players, but exchanges and speculators, we think they're waking up to it and getting smarter about it. And if not, we're happy to share that with them and share them the very real data that's out there on this. And, you know, our goal is to have real players, real users, people that want to play the game. And yeah. Will Launcher will the game on? Will it launch off its own website or be on Steam or Epic? Yeah, so we actually will be meeting with Epic for negotiations in a little bit over a week. We might be going on Epic. However, that is up for discussion still. We for the early access, it will be just straight through our website. You'll be able to download a launcher off the website to install the game. This is, we use DigiCert to make sure that the game client is certified for security reasons. Every single update for the game client, we re-sign with DigiCert. So yeah, you don't have to download like a zip file or a RAR file to play the game. I gotta have a discussion tonight about why I need to bring my laptop on our Spain trip. Yeah, you got to make the tough chats, man. Listen, that's where relationships are bonded over hard discussions, and that is your hard discussion. That is your battle, soldier. Awesome. Oh yes, guys, our I forgot to mention. The
time has come, adventurers.
I know we've gone through it 100 times now on stream, but I'm going to be sending the airdrop video link. I know we've been going through it a million times, but go there. We are doing a giveaway if you like and comment on that video and watch the whole thing through. So go ahead, leave a comment, give a like. It helps the algorithm, guys. Helps make Raven Quest the biggest game possible. So really, it takes you guys 2 seconds, and it really does go a long way. It helps that algorithm go crazy, get us in front of other Web3 players. And so hop on over there, give a like, give a comment. Means a ton to us. Also, just a few things. Join our Discord. Follow our Twitter or our X. You can do that all just on ravenquest.com. We're doing lots of giveaways there, guys. So lots of cool things to get. You also get notified first in the community. You can get a monk. You can get a whitelist. There's a lot of cool things happening in there. So please go do those. Additionally, I don't tweet very often. But I do have a Twitter as well. If you guys want to follow me there, I usually just reshare stuff about Raven Quest. I see like 50 people have followed me since. But here you can, yeah. Dwicky, we have our methods. And no, I don't think it comes across racist. I think there is a heavier prevalence of botting. I don't think that's, yeah. Oh yeah, there's over 7,000 watching on Twitter right now. How many do we have on Twitch? 2250 on Twitch. Jesus. Crazy. Yeah, exactly. It's not like they can't use VPNs. Yeah, I mean, blocking a country is obviously not a strong way to keep a cheater out. Incredible, guys. So hey, what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop into Nighter Keeping Cute. Glad to get the lizards into Raven Quest soon. Nice to see you, man. There's so many communities restreaming and watching right now, which is insane and just incredible. I know some of our staff are in different communities, like chatting and stuff as well. Yeah, incredible to have you guys all here. We're very flattered. We're very excited. The deadline for the YouTube quest, I think it's like tomorrow. Yeah, like and comment, very simple. Moist, could you ask that question like tomorrow or Wednesday stream or any of the other streams? Because that's a big topic. So I would love to go through it deeper. I see you in Page. We can connect Twitch. Can you also connect to YouTube? I can't answer that. They handle the quests for that kind of stuff, not me, unfortunately. But I can look into it after the stream ends for you. Yeah, giveaways. When giveaways? Let's do some giveaways because it's going to take a little longer because we're not just going to like raffle it off. I want to do something. I want to do something a little more interesting. This is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to be giving away. I want to give away more monks each stream. And so we're going to start today with 3 monks and 3 monks and 10 whitelists. 3 monks and 10 whitelists, okay? Because I'm doing questions for these. Maybe we'll throw some more on after. We'll see, okay? We'll see. All right, guys. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the first person to answer these questions in chat. You are going to get one. If you've won already, it's going to go to the next person, okay? And just so you know, monks do act as whitelists. So if you win a monk, you're good to go. Don't worry on that side. But we're going to do so I'm just going to have a bunch of random questions here. Let's think of like some good ones because I have a bunch for like the whitelists. Let's think of some ones from the airdrop. I want to do some like pretty decent ones. Okay, first one. So first person to answer will get a monk. How I should answer it quick enough so that I don't screw people over. So hold on. How many quest token packs are we raffling in the airdrop? So not including leaderboard, not total amount of winners. How many? All right, I see it. Wait, no, he had the wrong number. It was very close. No, not total quest tokens, sorry. How many of the packs with up to 2,000 tokens are we raffling to additional people on top of the leaderboard? Oh my God, okay, I see it. Classu is the first one. Let me double check, let me verify. Make sure someone else didn't get it right first. Someone was really close. They put 11,000, not 11,500. Let me verify. Classu did win it. I believe you have a monk already, so you will get engage points instead. I didn't even cheat. True, you didn't copy off anybody. Okay, one quick thing. If you guys win in these raffles, okay, you will be DM'd on Twitch. Okay, or Twitch or Twitter or YouTube or Twitch or Twitter, wherever you are, you will be DM'd if you are the winner. Okay, with how to claim. Give it up to 24 hours. Okay, a CM will have to message you. Don't worry, you will get it within 24 hours. They are listening right now. Will Zara, assuming you're here, I assume you are. If you can just make notes of these winners, Classu. Oh, I'm gonna read out the whole username just to make sure I get it. I mean, I know him on Discord anyways. Classu GG is his username on Twitch. Okay, next question. Okay, I got a good one. How many tokens did I leak is the first place leaderboard prize? $100K. And Andres RS0. I'm going to spell it out for you, Will Zara. ANNDREYRS0. If you missed it, Will Zara, you can just watch the VOD and get it. Congratulations, you had it right. First place prize in the leaderboard will be 800,000 quest tokens. All right, congratulations. You are now a monk owner. If you already have a monk, you will get points to upgrade your monk. And the last monk here, guys. Let me think of a good one. Let me go through the video quick to see.
The time.
Actually, I might not do it from the video. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a better one. Hold on. I'm thinking of other questions that I want to do for the whitelist, and they're probably in my head. How many tokens are being given to the top 10 clans in the early access? Okay, someone got it right away. Rick BH. Congratulations. You are a monk owner now. Congratulations. You'll be messaged on Twitch as mentioned. All right, now we're going to do some rapid fire whitelist questions, okay? These will all be for whitelist, okay? Okay. When does our early access start? Okay. Someone was real quick there. Smart to not low KILUI. Congratulations. You will be DM'd a whitelist spot. And if you already have it, by the way, you will be able to give it to somebody else. It is August 29th. We're going to rapid fire through these a bit. Which archetypes in Raven Quest specialize in ranged magical attacks? Lizard. Not the correct answer. Hold on. There's 3. You need to say all 3. Oh, no. You need to say... Okay, hold on. Botched question. Because that's not a good question. Because technically there's 4, but there's really 2 that specialize in it. Not a good question. We're going to skip that. What is the tank archetype in Raven Quest? Protection. Correct. Rick PH got it first. You cannot win again. SAS3BG. You are the winner. Congratulations. Jumping in the next one right away. How many archetypes can a player have at one time in Raven Quest? At one time active. We are checking X Restless. Andres, you won already. You got a monk already, so you're done. Sorry. Mage 2512 is the winner. It is 3, correct. Mage 2512. What are we at? We're at 3 now. Okay. Let me make a note so I don't do too many or too little. March harder questions, please. Yeah, okay. I'll do harder questions. I'll prepare even harder questions for tomorrow, okay? I'll put you guys really through the ringer tomorrow for the people with latency. But let me find something good. Let me think of something good. Sorry, it's going to take me a sec, okay? Got to go through it. Okay. I might accept multiple answers for this if there's one that I'm not thinking of. What does community land require that open world NFT land will not? Someone said 3. Someone said, okay, someone got it already. A few people have gotten it now. I thought that was a pretty good one. I'm surprised how up to date you guys are. I'm impressed. Zegonic, you did get it. Congratulations. It is effort, guys. Effort is required for community land, but not for open world land. Also, silver tax. There was actually a second answer that's correct as well. That's why I left it open, but you answered later. But that is also correct. Okay, here's a good one. Based on our tokenomics, what percentage of our tokenomics goes to ecosystem rewards? God damn, you guys are good. You guys are on top of it. Oh, he already won though, so he can't win again. Tate Cho, you are the next person answered. It is 50.5%. Sorry, I just lost your name now. Taytcho. Congratulations, you are the next winner. That is 5 we're at now. Okay, I have a longer one. This is for the latency guy, okay? They're not actually even all... Okay, I'm going to accept this. Okay, I got to do this, Mark. The 2 new ones aren't on our white paper. Name all the professions in Raven Quest. Alchemy and herbalism, you can leave out. But name all the other professions in Raven Quest. Spelling counts. Okay, someone got it very fast. Loym BTC, Loym BTC, you are the winner. Congratulations. Again, you will be DM'd on Twitch or Twitter within 24 hours. Congratulations, buddy. Okay, we're at 6. Okay, how many rooms does a large estate have? Vetronix got it. That feels like cheating. He knows. Congratulations, Vetronix. You'll be DM'd on Twitch or Twitter. You're on Twitch, so you'll be DM'd. It is 4, guys. It is 4. Okay, we have 7 given away. What next? What next? What next? Okay, how many years ago was our studio founded? Gotta see if I missed somebody saying the right answer. Everyone's guessing real close. No, you guys are saying how long was the game in development? How many years ago was our studio founded? All right, someone got it. Vinny XPX or Vinny AXPX. Congratulations, you got it 10 years ago. Dude NFT got it after that, but Vinny, you were first. Vinny AXTX. Congratulations. We are at 8. What were the 4 ways mentioned in the video that you can earn gold in the early access? Again, there are more ways, but were the 4 ones mentioned in the video, in the panels? No, earn gold, not the token. Tate Cho. I'm trying not to. Okay. Tate Cho did get it right first. However, he's already won a whitelist. We're giving it to somebody else. You can still participate. Congratulations, though. You were the first one. Everyone was saying how you get the tokens, not how you earn the gold. The first one was Germalion97. Germalion 97. Congratulations. That is 9. And guys, the last one. This is a tough one, okay? The last one. Which game will set the new standard for Web3 gaming? There we go. A Danger NFT. You are the winner. That is Raven Quest. ADANGER NFT. I don't think you won one already. If not, no, I don't think you did. I think you're good. Oh, Alpha, you are. Listen, you're in the doghouse now. You're absolutely in the doghouse now. Yeah, there's a chance that like latency, like seeing the stream, of course, helps to some degree. I think like mobile is usually quicker than desktop or the other way around or something. I apologize for that. It's hard to type into someone. Yeah, I get that. We'll probably do like other giveaways, other giveaway systems as well. Maybe we'll do something like harder. But it's hard to like, there was some that I asked that I thought were pretty hard and people got them like really fast. Cool guys. That is all 10 of the whitelists. Guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out here. Absolutely insane. We're at 9,400 across all platforms. Absolutely crazy. We're going to have a stream tomorrow. We're going to have a stream the next day. We're going to stream the day after that. And we're going to be giving away more monks, more whitelists. We're going to be answering way more questions. If your question wasn't answered today, guys, please ask in one of those streams. Or you can fill it out in our community form in our announcements, and we'll go through questions from that form tomorrow. There were some questions there that didn't get answered, so we'll be answering more questions tomorrow. We're going to be doing lots of these, guys. There'll be tons of times for all your questions. We have a new topic tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're digging more into like the clan system and a few other things. So yeah, and then we'll be talking, I think, all about our token ecosystem on Wednesday and why we feel like we have a much stronger model for the future of Web3. But thank you so much for being here. Absolutely insane, crazy day. We're so excited for August 29th. Get strapped in. It's going to be a ton of fun. And thank you all for being here. Don't forget, ravenquest.com. You can follow our Twitter there. You can join our Discord. That's where you get announcements first. So make sure to join those. And yeah, start telling people about the game. Tomorrow, the new clan system goes live. So be busy bees once that hits, and make sure that you guys get your gold. Make sure you guys get your patron, all those free goodies. Okay. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good rest of your day.